Coronation Street signs up BBC soap legend Andrew Lewis as part of wild new storyline. Coronation Street bosses have signed up an actor who spent 10 years on Holby City as part of a brand new storyline. Andrew Lewis played anaesthetist Paul Rose on the BBC series, which, along with Casualty, was a flagship medical drama for the BBC, and he starred on the hit series from 2000 until 2010. Now, the star is heading over into the world of soap and now, according to The Sun, has joined the cast of ITV's Manchester-based serial. Andrew, who has also appeared in EastEnders, will be reportedly arriving in Weatherfield, as Gavin Fairholme and his character will be interested in buying half of Speed Daal.
Fruit flies taking over your kitchen? This discreet plug-in trap uses light to attract flying insects, then captures them on a replaceable adhesive cartridge, without noisy zapping or messy sprays. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/one right now.
Spoilers for episodes set to air in the coming days have revealed that Alia Nazir, Sare Khan, who currently owns half of the restaurant with Leanne Battersby, Jane Danson, will be showing him round hoping to sell her share. But Idris, who turned up as Alia's long-lost cousin only to claim weeks later he was in fact her long-lost uncle, keeps his eye firmly on the situation and then begins to threaten him because he wants to buy half the restaurant for himself. What happens next remains to be seen, but viewers of the world's longest-running TV soap will know that Idris has been up to no good since he arrived. And Leanne, who recently struck up a relationship with him, is yet to see the dark side of him. Coronation Street scenes are normally filmed 6 to 8 weeks in advance, and Andrew sparked rumors that he had been walking down the famous cobbles with a cryptic Instagram post taken from Media City, where the show is produced. At the time, he wrote on Instagram, "Wow. Thanks Manchester, that was such fun, a fabulous and welcoming city and a few days filming. We look forward to coming back soon." As Idris, Junaid burst onto screens almost 3 months ago and has already begun to wreak havoc as a cowboy landlord, and started to take teenager Brody Michaelis under his wing and get him involved in his dodgy dealings. Junaid actually made his Corey debut in 2008 when he played Saj, a short-term boyfriend of Rosie Webster, Helen Flanagan, and in the years before making his comeback, he went on to appear in episodes of Game of Thrones, Hollyoaks, and Waking the Dead. But around his acting career, Junaid had also been working as a bus driver and had almost given up on the idea of trying to make his vocation work full-time. He told The Mirror, "I'd been a bus driver for 8 years, doing little pieces of acting, and it got to the point that I'd done so many self-tapes that I just didn't want to do it anymore. I've got faith, I go to church and I pray and I always believe. But if I'm honest, even my faith was getting a bit weak. I started to think that maybe this was it. I sent my agent an email last year saying I'd quit, but he told me that he believed in me and to just keep going. If it wasn't for him, I would definitely have given up." Junaid also auditioned for the part of Imran Habib, who appeared from 2017 until 2022, but it went to Charlie DeMilo in the end. On losing out then, he said, "I was really gutted that I didn't get it. I was working in a call center at the time. I absolutely hated it. I'd wake up in the morning, literally feeling physically sick, and I was desperate for a way out. My wife was pregnant, and I thought the Coronation Street job was going to sort us out. I even bought a Coronation Street magnet and put it on my fridge. It was only after I did my screen test for Idris that I remembered the magnet, and it all came flooding back. It was like a full circle moment, as if it was meant to be." Coronation Street airs weeknights at 8:30 p.m. on ITV1 and ITVX. Follow Mirror Celebs and TV on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads.